All right, I'm on hole number 16 of the Clifftop Links tournament in the weekend round of the rookie division, and I'm pretty much out of contention for any wins. I mean, I would have had to shoot a massive score, at least a 28, but in my mind, because of no tiebreakers, I would have had to shoot a 29 or better. And I've had a lot of really good looks at it, but I just haven't got enough drops. I've only picked up 2, so right now I'm only on a 26 track. There's only 3 holes left, and hole number 9 is not a great Albie hole, and this is not a great hole-in-one hole. So even if I picked up all 3 of these, I don't know that that's enough to do anything. So right now I'm looking at playing for a top 10 finish. But it would be nice to at least pick up one more. I don't have any tiebreakers in this account, so anybody that's in the same number as me is going to have me with tiebreakers. I'm going to use what am I using here? What am I using? I'm using a Marlin. I'm going to use the low wind ball. That's why I bought these. What was I thinking? And I'm going to use this bag right here, and I'm going to swap it out for a rocket. Rocket, yeah. I keep waiting for him to come out with a 4 side spin ball. When the game first came out, they offered very few special balls, and when they did offer a special ball, it really wasn't anything. I mean, there was berserkers, and then dead balls came out around that not too long after that, and so they had these big power balls, but they didn't offer balls you didn't get. And you also, when the game first started, if whatever ball they were offering that week, you actually, the top people in the bracket, like the top 10 in the bracket, actually won some of those balls, which I thought was really cool. I understand why they took it off. I mean, it's a money thing for them. If people are finishing at the top of the bracket and they can pick up 10 of those balls, then they didn't need to buy the $4.99 pack. But those people are very willing to buy the $4.99 pack, so why not make them buy the $4.99 pack? So I totally understand it. But we didn't have access to, a lot of balls until probably the summer. So it came out in February, March of 2017, and it wasn't until like June or July before you saw like some ball. And the ones at the beginning were more power balls. And then the tournaments weren't every other week at that time either. Like you might got 2 weeks before the next tournament. When the first major came out, we played 2 tournaments back to back weeks. Okay, it's 2-2. This hits 1.2 per ring, so it's I'm going to do a 2 ring pull. No, it's 1.5 per ring, so I'm going to do a ring and a half. A little bit of curl. Hitting it perfect. I had to snap that off. I was running out of time. Just a little too much. I don't look at this hole. If you hit from the farther back spot, you've got a better shot of getting hole-in-one if you use your wood, because you can finesse it into the hole and you'll have a little bit better ball guide. But this is one of those holes that it can eat your lunch, and on certain par 3s I'm not really interested in getting my lunch 8. I'd rather just go on there and get my birdie and go to the next hole. In the hole. All right, birdie. Need to pick up at least one more, and I only really have one serious shot at, and that's hole number 17. And I'd like to redeem myself after the lag incident that happened on hole number 8. I'm going to forfeit. All right, that was hole number 16 of the Clifftop Links tournament.